Stand to Bannerman, and welcome back to another episode of Mount & Blade Bannerlord as we continue the campaigns of the House of Lego. And last time, well, we've been traveling through Azrai Land trying to make a bit of a living, but you know what? There's not a lot of money to be had in the Azrai Lands. We're kind of hoping that our king declares war soon, and I may be attempting to poke him into doing that a little bit sooner today. So, first things first though, we have a lovely little tournament, which is a whole bunch of interesting brackets. Oh my god, there are so many named people. Let's wager it and find out if we have what it takes to do battle against all of the best. Has returned and we've gotten nowhere by the looks of it. Now, we've actually managed to do quite a bit of work. Everybody who's anybody is in this town right now. So if you are in Azrai and you have an army, you are in Quayas at the moment, so this is the happening place to be. So this tournament is filled to the brim with names. So, poor little Styrian soldier. This is going to be interesting. So, yeah. All named versus us. On horseback, no less. I don't have anything. Okay. Whoa! I was trying to avoid his javelin strike. Ooh, that was close. Gotcha. Whoa, and missed me with the javelin. I'm going back on in. I'm going to see if I can't support the ground battle first. No, the ground battle's not working well. Ground battle went poorly. Oh, and my horse is just about dead. I am one of the only people left. Lovely. Can't reach you with my super short sword. Okay. Don't hit my horse. Or me. Mainly me, but the horse also. Man unhorsed. Okay. Oh, let's go pick up some javelins then. As we're gonna need him. Okay, he's been unhorsed. So it's still 2 on 2. And it's pretty evened up at the moment. Okay, what you doing? What you doing? Not touching me. If you're not touching me, I'm grabbing the javelin. Bye, buddy. Oh, nice hit. Okay. Spear battle, which I'm kind of winning. I could try and javelin him, but I don't think it would work. Oh, well poked. God, I hate spear fight. Spear fighting is so dumb. Hi, Tariq is dead. Oh, we talked to Tariq a while ago. Alright. The Styrian soldier made it through to the end. Alright, 1-on-1 events against Karith. To battle. So literally everybody who's anybody in all of Styria is here. Or not Styria, but You are well armored, sir. But I am hitting him in the face quite a lot. I wonder how many hits to the face he can take. I think we're going to find out. He's just not doing well. He's trying, and he's got the fancy armor, but he was not doing well. Must be a feast, or a feast something to have all those guys up here? Well, whatever it is, hopefully we're in the last round of the tournament. We're only gonna make 780 after all of these big names that showed up to the tournament. I feel kind of gypped. Gotta look at that 0 question. Yep. How many hacks does it take to get to the center of your head? Ow, that was... I was trying to showboat. Not gonna lie. Oh! What you got? What you got? You got nothing. Okay, maybe I should get cocky. You did, after all, make it to the end of the tournament. I just kind of feel like maybe you're not taking this seriously. Too close. We're too close for swords. Switching to pokes. Ooh, that hurt. You know, all these guys have way cooler looking armor than me. Total of 100 damage, so much as I can take. Alright, we got another Flissa, and 780 gold to hopefully keep our company rolling. But we also managed to beat pretty much everybody who was everybody in town. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Yeah, I am very much surprised as everybody's here. Over to 942. Ugh. What does it take to get all the money? I know what it takes to get all the money. It means leaving Asteroid Lands. Also probably selling a couple of weapons. Like a slightly ridged Flissa that we just managed to pick up. Do I really want to sell it? Because my other dude might be able to have it. He's currently got a mace. It is also a tier 5 weapon. Swing is 80, 73 blunt. So it's a little bit slower. There you go. You can give yourself a nice sword. And then I'll sell your mace. Because it's worth more. Don't tell him that, but it's true. Yes, to war. We're going to try anyway. See if I can't declare war on these dudes before I do, just to confirm. Oh no, those are the dudes I actually want to declare war on, not the scaly dudes. Hi, who are you? Radul of the Forest People's Party. What? How is my king less? Oh, I know why he's only, I think anyway. Okay. Could find a bandit hideout. Give it another try. Maybe this time we won't run into like run into a javelin with our vase. Come back here, come back here. Grom has created an army near Tesheb. Hand people. Come back. I'm faster than you. Why is this taking so long? I'm only a little bit faster than him. Very, very slightly faster than him. Oh, that's a lot of desert bandits. Oh, I need to be nightfall anyway. I was about to like wait until day, but... Oh, no way. Damn it. Timberlake, give me more horses. Give me more horses. Byproducts. Give me all of your desert horses. Okay, maybe not that many. You can keep half. But I do need your desert horses. Make me even faster. There we go, 4.94. Also, go join that army. I think I can take the bandit hideout with my brand new awesome sword of death and destruction. So I'm not super worried about that. Back away. What do you want? You want some of this? Like, as long as I don't get hit in the face by the actual sword, then it's fine. Or by a javelin. Should be fine. Because that polearm is ridiculous. Why do I want to join the army, though? Here, Archer's Firewall. Oh good, Sturios the Surgeon is actually fighting. Come at me, bro. Oh, as long as I can, yeah. I shall try and weave you on. Okay, this is not working. Jerps, get in there. Now I can leave and come back for free, right? See you around, Greybird. In order to get my health back, right? Or does that just fill me up on arrows again? Why join the army? You fight people, get loot experience? Yeah, but there's no war going on. So I sit in the army and do what? Watch this fight. We can actually take on the bandits, which I'm already losing. Not gonna lie. Okay. Everybody, follow me. Retreating doesn't affect your HP? Oh, okay, so then I don't care about it. I'll just have to keep my people close. All of their weapons. I do very much like the sword thing, but it seems to be a little bit difficult to use if it's you versus the entire war. Hi, everybody. Oh, the humanity. By humanity, I mean, yes. Murder them all. You need good speed to use that thing? Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Okay, can I use it, like, effectively with a shield? Alright, archers, take aim and fire. You guys got this. I believe in you. Good job with your javelins, guys. Very good. It's a pokey stick with a shield? Oh, so it's worthless. Are there more people down there? Yes. Archers and javelineers. Are you out of ammo? No, you're not. I missed. How could I miss so many times? Oh god, javelineer. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Trying to basically just stand in front of them. See if I can do that to kind of cheese it a bit. Alright, simple javelin. Because javelins are useful. I mean, sure, I'll grant you a bow is probably even better. But I'll take what I can get. Oh, that's my javelins back. Oh, you guys can re-equip on javelins too. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so we got through on this one. That's secured. So far I've got 1 dead, 2 wounded. Have them charged, they will do rather well if they're charged. Oh, I figured that if I just let them sort of come into me, that they would all basically die. Which did kind of work out to a certain extent. Some more javelins. Beds, though. Those are arrows. Yeah, we lit this place up. Really hoping we can actually pull this one off. I don't think it's gonna go super well. Just based on past experience. Also, I'm at no health because I tried to basically tank the entire enemy army. And that, as we have seen, clearly did not work. Alright, charge, boys. Get on in there. Oh no, you killed my people. I would go nuts with it, but unfortunately I'm at basically no health. So I don't want to go too crazy about it. Fuck! I hate these bandit camps. On the bright side, I'm learning. On the downside, fuck that guy. Bit by bit, I'm steadily getting better. Which is nice, but it is still frustrating when you run into a force like that and suddenly it's like, oh, nope, you're dead. Just need some flamethrowers. Yes, that is my solution. Give me ballistic weapons. Give me Janissaries with their cannons. Hand cannons and I'll win them all. Oh. Debasement of currency? What? Clan ruler gains 100 dinars per day from each town. Settlement loyalty is decreased by 1 per day. No. I'm happy that that worked that way. I mean, I have literally no influence to do anything about it, but hey. Do I actually, like, have any control? I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah. I had to be sure. Caravan of Mensless the Potter. Sorry, so the hand is back. What can't do anything about. And the entire hand is here in town as well. So everyone keeps coming back to Quez. I don't need troops. I need a few troops, but Not that many. Duff. Want to return flax. Flax return is terrible. 33 is not bad. Cancel the dates here, apparently. 310. That'll help pay for a little bit more linen. A pretty flat trade, but I'm heading north. I think I need linen. All hell having 9 heavily armored companions do the bandit camps alongside you. Yeah, I suppose that is one decent argument. Good night, Graybird. To try and just pick up like shield maidens and stuff. And other brute force death machines. I suppose I'm trying to be too cute by like trying to set up my empire early. Alright, are you the people I want to kill? No. We want to go to war with these guys. So I'm going to see if I can't, you know, destroy the town. Well, the Empire's been taken prisoner. I think I know why they're not declaring any war, because they're already at war with 2 other factions, but the problem is the other factions are minor factions. Take hostile actions. Give me your supplies. Attack. See if I can force this war a little bit. Just give them hell. This should be easy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have no health at the moment. Don't kill them all, please. Maybe I should have waited. But I'm not going to. Start a damn war, people. There's money and loot to be had. Oh, good. Sirius the Surgeon even gained a level. Look at all them kills. Oh, my step bandit's dead. But warriors can set up an empire too. Just run. Alright, polearm time. Beautiful. Enemies are fleeing. They have left the battle. I'll take it. 2 death, 2 wounded. Good renown, 4 influence, so apparently just raiding settlements is the way to go. And I shall take your people prisoner. I shall also take all of your things. Not that any of it is worth anything. Villagers begrudgingly give what they have. They had cheese and a little... Wow, they had basically nothing. My influence is negative 304. Wait, what? Have I been kicked out of the clan? I don't know if there is wartime anymore. I may have been booted. Okay, the Empire has declared war on the Aserai, but apparently I have negative 304 influence. You still have the war, so your influence takes hits? Yeah, looks like it. So there's that. We needed a war. It had to be done. Can I chase you down? 4.4 and 3.5 during the daytime. Yeah, no way am I going to chase you down. But I am going to do a little bit of raiding and then I'm going to rush back across the way. Never had that problem? Well, unfortunately it looks like I am having that problem. Take hostile action. Give me supplies. They give me nothing. Wow. These guys have already been raided to heck. So is there a way to like capture the town, or do I have to capture Ortisia to do that? So there was an army created. There's 2 armies created anyway. So I may as well work with it. Raise the village for more stuff. Take hostile action. Raid the village. Villages of Caranthor. Oh goodness! We're done raiding. Thank you. There's a lot more people than I can handle. Alright, can we actually have some support from the rest of the Empire, please? That is kind of why I joined you people. Back to Guez, where it's safe. Start of the Empire, they can damn well take care of it. Ooh, a Drum's army. I need to talk to you anyway. Talk to the leader? Derek starts the word. Hey, I did this right. He was... the bravest moment and the most valiant sons of our clans. Nimir led off a large group of Aserai warriors to fight the Empire for gold and glory. I went with them. When we saw the Batanian archers come down from the hills, Nimir was ready. He gave the word. We held our shields over our heads as the arrows rained down and threw our javelins and charged. We cut them down. When the Vlandian knights came, we were attacked on two sides, and the Emperor, who could have sent the men to save us, took his time. Perhaps he wanted the best of the Aserai to die, lest we become too powerful later. But the betrayal was nothing compared to what we received from our fellow Aserai of the Bani Quild. Nimir returned in well-deserved glory. A daughter of the Bani Quild took an interest in him, and they had a secret affair, as they sometimes do, as heroes do. But Nimir's axe wounded the Quildi's pride. They kidnapped him, slew him, and hung him in a cage in the market. We will forgive the Empire and the Vlandians. The Quildis better not ask me that. Oh, so that's rather rough. So I'm a little bit low on gold, so first things first, I want to trade with the army. Because I will join them. Apparently I cannot trade with the army. I am low on gold, but I'll join the army because I'm assuming that we're going to kick some butt and take some names. 1,400 people. Oh yeah, we have all the dudes. Okay, army's doing good on food so far. I mean, not for long. Ah, KOTOR's army. KOTOR's army. Flees! Yes, flee, you cowards. I only have a few more days that I can be part of this army, and then, you know, gotta leave 2.8, 2.4. Oh, we've got them. We've got them. I'm at 72 health. I shall join in the attack with my men. Keep an eye on your food. Other parties may dip into your supplies. Ah, I'll keep an eye on that. Alright, what formation shall I lead? I shall lead the archers. Well, somebody already have that. Horse archers. There'll be 5 people. There will be a note on the side. Join the battle without leading any men. I don't think I want to do that. No formation? Go solo. Like, is that legitimately a suggestion? Or is that like, screw it. Let's just go nuts. Because I'm thinking about joining the archers. It seems like the right thing to do. I do have the right to lead one. Let's me sit back and relax. I don't want to sit back and relax. I want to win the war. Also, you know, gold, glory, and all that fun stuff. Formation has been given to Alvin. You're actively told by the commander to do stuff? Is he gonna, like, expect me to, like, charge into death and destruction? I'm leaning towards the archers because there's actually 61 archers. There's 4 horse archers, which might not be a terrible idea. So I could just sort of go archers forward, archers fire, archers charge. At some point. I just think that the horse archers might not give me, like, anything to do, is my concern. It is a difficult question for me. Alright, I shall take the archers forth with me. Oh, wow. Tarak, skirmish front. Front of ally. Alright, so...
Close with them!
Alright, let's close with the army. I guess we're supposed to skirmish front. Line them up and put them in loose formation. Alright, so I want you to form F3. Loose formation.
Loose formation!
So we'll spread out more and hopefully avoid taking damage. Horse archers are pulling back. Apparently archers are supposed to loose. Did the stream freeze? No, the stream's going good, hopefully. Skirmish behind ally center line infantry. Okay. Oh, so my archers won't actually, like, follow my exact orders. They will take orders from the commander. Cavalry is flanking from the light. Enemies charging enemy formation. Cavalry is protecting the right flank. They follow your orders. Commander's telling you what you want to do. I think they take orders from you. Alright. So I'm still being told to skirmish from behind. But they don't press forward. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Alright, so where's my archers? My archers are all lined up and ready to shoot. At least I think so.
Close in!
New target.
Thank you,
acquired.
Hydra, for the subscription. Corbin has gifted a tier 1 sub to G-Girl Hydra. Thank you so much, Corbin. Well, before all things go loose, I'm going to send you a little bit of heartbeat love. So hopefully that'll work out. Where the hell are my archers? Are they actually engaging from there? Holy shit, they are. Cool.
Yeah!
Alright, so forces have gotten in behind us. I'm going to try to read them. Alright. Back to my archers. Derek, skirmish front, ally center. Okay. Just a second. Got him. Alright, I have to get back to the center. Archers to me! We shall prepare ourselves. This is all the infantry falling back. Where are my archers? There are my archers. Okay. Good 5. Fall back. I will get some raiding going on. Just a little bit. Because it makes us look good. Now we're close. Keep him in skirmish range. Here are little infantrymen. Skirmish the front. My archers should be setting up to skirmish. Yes, yes they are. Right behind the infantry. As ordered. Although probably not in proper line. If I had money, I would permanently ban ads into your stream of buying infantry subs. Doesn't work on mobile. He wishes for me to skirmish once again. This I can do. Oh, they have got their own archers set up. Let's not get too close. Ooh, God, my horse is almost gone. I need the horse. Come here, archers. Let's get in position. You're coming back in. Lovely. Put the loose, right? Yeah, they are. Alright, march!
Come on, boy!
My archers running away?
Move out!
Like, where do you guys keep going? Oh, you're trying to engage from maximum range. I get you, I get you.
Move forward!
Alright, I'll let you do your thing then. I don't know the Yablans, I think. And I'll stick to my archers. Because we are just going for the machine gun. Tell them to follow you and then just go for them order much more. I do want them to keep back though, that's the thing. I think we're winning though. Rather significantly as well. Skirmish behind Allied Center. Okay, we're doing that. We are already engaged in the skirmish, sir. I'm just keeping an eye out for my back line. Look at all the kills we're getting. It's beautiful. We're going to crush this army. Just have them go to a position. Oh, thank you for the guard. I didn't even notice. Oh, there goes my horse. That's okay. I'm just as effective with a Naginata on foot as I am. 204 damage. Where are my archers? Oh, gotta run back to my archers. Hopefully not get, attacked from behind. Are you my archers? You are not my archers, unless my javelineers count as archers. Which they might. This is a bad fight, half your army is gone. Well, I'm doing the best I can.
On my flank!
Let my archers form up with me. Your archers doing solid all, I think, because they keep running from the cav to engage them. Ah, I see. Well, they do stop to engage. General's fault? I'm just gonna have these guys hold with me, and we'll walk together, since I no longer have a horse. At least that's what I was saying before I got on this horse. Not enough to ride the charger. I was gonna get on the horse, sadly. It is not allowable. I do not ride skillfully enough. Alright, we're in range. Go. Fire, everybody.
Hold arrow! Give them hell!
Are you gonna shoot or what? Apparently not. Can I get on you? Nope. Just killed them all, people. We got them on the run. Nothing they can do to stop us. Well, they could. I mean, magic always can come to play. They won't shoot a friendlies or anything? Oh, okay. See, I'm learning so much from you guys. It's going to be very helpful. Yep, we got the charge order. We're already down doing it. Can I get on you? Nope. Brought the worst horse to the battle.
Stay close!
Wow, suddenly lag. Alright, so 280 people died, 210 were wounded. We managed to kill off 320 people with 317 wounded. And we did not get much renown or influence at all. It's a shame you didn't get the chance to command the infantry or the cav. Yep. You are my prisoner now. So Meritor is the guy I think who I just cut down all the prisoners. I don't want you as troops. You're terrible troops. Oh wow, you got a lot of my people wounded. I guess I need the troops. Also, Sturgius the surgeon went down, which is unfortunate. Hang on. How many prisoners do I have? 42 of 43. Okay, where's the lowest level people? We're looking for recruits. Militia. There we go. I don't need militia. You could leave the army and go ransom now. That might be a good idea. Also, all the gear. Did I get any of his gear? That's an important question for me. Not looking like it. I was kind of hoping. Club. There's some interesting weapons here. Nothing I'm going to use, but interesting. Could actually start picking up bowery. I'm going to rejoin the army. First things first, though. Character. I did not level up. Dot in front of my name. Okay. You are going to specialize more in your medicine. Make you the best surgeon you can possibly be. I can hang in the army for a little while longer. Looks like we might be in siege territory now. You have a peak for tactics? Oh, yes, thank you. So, cavalry attacks cost 10% more morales. Nice. Apply them. I should level up my people. It is going to be somewhat expensive though. By somewhat expensive, I mean very expensive. Gonna sure to go down the wildland line, or no, we'll go raider to get some falxmen since we're working in the army. Recruit can become a warrior. God, this is gonna be expensive. I'm not gonna do it. I can't afford to do it. I assume we're sieging. I can hang with you for a little while longer, guys, but not too much. You can also recruit your prisoners in the army. Fast forward this a bit. I do have prisoners, okay. Imperial veteran archer, I'll take you. Trained archer, I'll take you. Imperial recruit, I will not take you. Does that put me over the limit? It does not. Well, actually, no, I need everything I can get, can't I? The army grows. 375 versus 1045. This should be a wonderful invasion. Good. Yep. So can I do anything to these? Like, do I have any access to control what's being sieged or built or whatever? Watch will do. No, only the general can do that stuff? Okay. Alright, I'm only with you for a little while longer, my man. And then I've got to leave, because it's going to be a trip. Might go raiding north up here. Yeah, you got me for one more day, and then I've got to leave. You can only wait until the battle begins. I think I must help Adrian's army. Adram's army is besieging the walls on behalf of Ortisia. Of course I'm helping Adram's army. Arrived at Ortisia. Thought I was part of this army. Help him win the war. Yeah, I thought I was a part of this army anyway. We need gold, we need plunder. I can't believe that I have negative 300 something influence. If it begins, sometimes they'll pull off from a siege. Alrighty. I would like to just be part of the vanguard. The forlorn hope, as it were. I just begin the assault. Alright, do I have access to my men? There isn't any unit under your command. Alrighty. Then let's just go. The war begins today. Aha! You can't hit me. I've made it to the walls. Does that mean anything? Oh god. Maybe I don't quite want to do that. Ah! Stop hitting my horse. So this is why I actually need a bow, because attempting to do anything to these walls is probably not going to happen. Where's the battering ram? Oh, there it is. There are ladders you can go up? Oh, okay. He is maybe. I was gonna wait for the battering ram to smash down the walls. Let's look for one of these ladders. Go on, at least try and shove the dudes in the tower. Yeah, I did. I gave it one. Oh, my horse is not doing well. I gotta stop doing that too. Our master archers are killing their militia archer. That's great. How close is that battering ram to being there? God, you guys are slow. Speed up faster. I commanded. Oh, that looks like a way up. I don't imagine I'll be able to take my horse up here. Alright, people, go. Go forth. You are the forlorn hope. I don't want to be the first one up, but I don't want to be near the bottom either. Apparently people are getting attacked. Alright, forward, warriors. Fear not pain nor death. Forward, warriors. Go, go. You can do it. Okay, there's no archers. Lovely. I come with the sword to reave you. Never mind, I need that shield. I need that shield. Damn it. I wanted to do the reaving, but the reaving is not working. Oh god. Where did all my people go? All of my people are dead. Oh goodness, you have a crossbow. I need that crossbow. No, no, not that, not that. Well, go down, sure, why not? I wanted to change that out for a sword. I feel like the siege tower invasion has been these towers need to build 2 fugitives on the ladder and the ramp drops the moment you do it. Alright, we're gonna go with the battering ram. Seems like the safer option. If I can get there, which you never know. Yeah, they all went to the main gate instead. Don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I'll buy you a big, I don't know, something that you wanted. Okay, hi. Oh, good. Apparently we're doing this now. Can't even see what's going on. But we're in. I kind of get the feeling I shouldn't have gone this way. But I did want to be a part of the Forlorn Hope, so it is kind of my own fault. Oh god, where did you come from? What the hell? If I just hit end, will it automatically do it? Or do I have to sit here and wait for them? Alright, I'll sit here and wait. Yeah, the teleporting men was a bit of a bullshit. It's like suddenly, surprise! May want to increase the maximum amount of men on further ones. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to suddenly be thrust into a gigantic army at this point, so yeah, I'll be definitely increasing that to a much higher level. So that the fights can go on a little bit more aggressively. Including underwater. I can breathe underwater, just too much. But there's only 300 now, so... The 300, oh god, the 300 sparks. I'm gonna end this off. Like, look at that. That's getting ridiculous. But I think the last wave is here. Down to 70 men. They will not be able to stand against us. Although, the kill count is very, very even. Probably what your last battle went so bad on. Yeah, we'll up that number. Because I did not anticipate being part of a 1,000-man army. And if I can put 1,000 men on the field, then gosh darn it, I want to put 1,000 men on the field. Show me who's currently still fighting. Reinforcements streaming in. It's kind of amazing. My Khuzait campaign went way differently on my first battle inside of town because I had arrows. So I think, yes, we got it. I think I'm going to have to pick up a bow and start using that. The throwing was an interesting diversion, but if we're going to start doing this more aggressively and more often, we're going to need to do this. I'll be ransoming my prisoners. Oh, bad crossbow. I want a crossbow. So there wasn't much in it for me. Odysseus is taken. Election has started. I'm going to Artisia. where I'm going to the keep and going to the dungeon. I'm going to donate prisoners. Actually, no, I should probably sell these prisoners. I kind of need the money. So cancel that. Leave that. Go to town center, tavern district. Really? Don't donate, no point in sell them? Yeah. I'm a little confused as to what happened to my one dude. My my special guy that I happened to capture. Not sure. There's no troops in town, as one might imagine. The Lord escaped? Really? In that amount of time? That seems kind of ridiculous. To the trade. I assume you still have money. You do. Oh, you have a lot of money in town. Alright, I can sell linens for a decent amount of cash, so we'll get some linen money. I'm not going to sell my beer because it's beer. I have 4 sheep. I can't sell. Yeah, I'm not going to sell food right now. I will make 992, which is enough to sort of get me running and rolling again. So I also will check out the arena. My health is too low to join the arena. Beef for 91. Is that good? Go check it out. Not seeing the beef for 91. Maybe I'm just missing it. So we're gonna have to switch over to start using a normal bow, or a crossbow might work too. Oh, beer for 91. I thought you said beef for 91. Yeah, they really want their beer. It's 102% more than average. I'm gonna have to start using a bow or a crossbow now, because unfortunately, well, it's not working out for me. Oh, I have a trade. Yes. Miranda has cheered 1 for the maximum number. Increase the maximum number of fin. Yes. Yes, thank you. First things first, though, I am going to pick up 20% less wage or 20% less wage for caravans. I think I'm going to eventually... Well, actually, no. At this point, I'm never going to get a town. It got fixed up. Time to get all this stuff. I'm never going to get a town. At negative 304. Can't use crossbows on horseback. Does that ability not work yet? Where you, because there's an ability... I don't know if it's in riding. Yeah, it's in riding for crossbow expert, which lets you reload on horseback. Does that not work yet? I mean, we're not anywhere near there, but... By the way, did you level up at all? Did you get anything? You did not. Okay. You don't need influence to buy workshops? Yeah, but I'm never going to get a town. Unless, like, how does that work? How do I buy a workshop? The ability is hidden in the crossbow tree, too. Oh, cool. You don't need to own the town. Oh, okay. I thought you did. Well, in that case, all right, we'll definitely pick up the town merchant. There we go. Learning there. Thank you so much. Seriously, I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Probably in a ditch, or just a very poor man on the tournament circuit. Oh, yeah, I have a whole bunch of crap to sell. I have to sell so much gear. Hatchet, no. Small spurred axe is a... Should be able to sort it by tier. Tier 1 weapon, tier 1 weapon, tier 1 weapon, tier 2 weapon, tier 3 weapon. Holstered Western Mace. Where did I get that? That's fascinating. Tier 3 weapon for a one-handed axe, but we're not going to do one-handed axes nor wooden hammers. Bike clubs, no. Because I have the mace. Western long spear, no. Menvelian, I might keep it. Usually for me there are 15 to 16,000 for some reason, and another 2,000 to pick up to sell there. Because for some reason it won't let me buy a brewery and keep it as one. I gotta pick another one and reselect a brewery so they cost more. A broke four-handless man. No, if it was just me, I'd probably just be on the tournament circuit doing nothing but tournament. Wooden hammers for carpenters. Is that like a joke, or like a keep the wooden hammer because you need things for carpenters? A lot of weapons here. This pole sword is really useful once you get used to it, so I'm gonna have to buy more, I can't use it. I'm gonna have to buy more stuff. Simple javelin out. Hunting bow in. And I want to keep the sword for like careless combat, but I kind of can't. It's a bit of a problem. Sell the splintered arrows. Normal arrows are 2, 1 pierce, but there's more of them. Some arrows. You have multiple weapons you swap out depending on what you're doing. Yeah, I suppose that's true. But the bow is just so useful. At least it's way better than what I've been using. At least for the siege work. 270 hit points, 215 hit points. Tier 3, Tier 1, yeah, get rid of that. Leather-bound shields, all of them. When you buy a workshop and they ask if you want to change it, the top option is to change it, but the bottom one lets you keep it as is. You got 4 sets of arrows, I don't think you need all 4. Yeah, that's true. Still done it too. Probably going to use the barbed arrows as well. As long as I can stay on horseback, I don't need the shield. Is there a way to get like another weapon slot? Because that would be very useful. Armor, oh god. Headloth, coif. Your leather coif, no. Scarves are nice if you don't have armor. There you go. Have a scarf. A civilian even has a fine scarf. You can have another scarf. There you go. Now you look dapper. Not as dapper as us, but you're working on it, and we appreciate that. Just so much crap gear, which is not too much of a complaint. I should be using some of that for my companions. Cavalier boots you can use. I have better shoes than that. I'm 90% confident. Yeah, I have the same shoes, basically. So I'm all good on that, and I think he's all good on that, so we can get rid of all the shoes. Oh, look at all that money. For some reason, might go back. Since the early packs might fix that. So this siege has been very profitable for us. Would probably be the best way to describe it. I didn't quite realize how much profit we were making on this one. Maybe not do that. I didn't quite realize how profitable it would be until, you know, we sold all the stuff. And now I'm seeing why there is the option to get the additional cash bonus back when selling items instead of selling, like, goods. Fighting Worse can make you a lot of money when you sell it. So that actually puts us way back up, which is great. 5,900 is a much more comfortable place to be. I can't join in the tournament right now. Vote for the new... Yeah, okay, I will join in on the vote. The lordship should go to me. I don't have any. Tace gets it, but Unquid decided to take it instead because he's a dick. Make sure you got food and go rejoin the army. Yeah, for sure. Oh, but first things first. Let's not forget. Not that one. We're all realistic, yay. Options. Performance. Battle size. 1,000 men. Hopefully it'll work. Fingers crossed. Sally telling Warlord does nothing for leveling your strength. Oh, that sucks. Although I do understand why that would make a certain amount of sense. Where is the army? The army must be indoors, isn't it? What do we got? Rival gang? No, thank you. I'm not going to join in your bullshit. Let's go hire some people so I can have like bodyguards, even though I just sold all of my stuff. She will tell you her tales, but she warns in advance. It's no concern to me whether you approve or disapprove of what I do. I come from a good family with much land. Since I was a girl, I wished to be a shield maiden. I practiced fighting with the village boys and the old warriors. But it was a strange thing. While some families in our land take pride in their daughter who takes up arms, others accord it a great shame. My father was of the latter type. I had no special desire to be married out, but my family found me a groom anyway. I consented, but my husband and I detested one another. Once he insulted me in the marketplace. I cursed his manhood, he struck me, and I pulled a knife, and he pulled his. I won. Of course we're gonna hire her. There's no question on that. The elders sat judgment in our case, and as it turned out, they had plenty of precedents. They accorded our fight a fair duel, and thus I was innocent of murder. On the other hand, I was excluded from his inheritance. I suppose that was fair enough, though I would have enjoyed wearing his jewels and riding his horse in front of his family. And if the army is starving, they can munch on your food, and it will give you influence. Yes, all of my negative 304. Suffice to say, I could not return to my father's house. I went on my way, happy to live the life of a warrior, and had always dreamed of living. But I soon found out that the tales I loved as a girl of shield maidens who fought for honor did not pertain to a woman who has no family or land. One cannot fight for honor when one doesn't know where the next meal comes from, so I fight for pay. You can use my company. 471, a pittance. Welcome to the crew. There should be Melder, the cow thief. Hi, you're gonna help me, like, destroy bandit camps. My uncle had a great herd of cows, and in the Batanian upcountry that was the only kind of wealth we value. But they were taken from his chief herdsman, a man we trusted, so we took up spears to get them back. But my uncle was now poor, but the thief had many kinsmen. Having nothing else to lose, my uncle ordered that even the women of our family should take up spears and ride out to fight, and so we did. Came down to the thief's village one day. They were too many, and we were beaten. My brothers and most of my kin were slain. I had nowhere to go. But I had killed 3 men with a spear that day, and I found I had a taste for it. I had learned that thieves grow rich while honest men die, so I lived in the hills and took the cows of families more fortunate than my own. But I sold the cows I took, and kept the dinars close to my chest. But I don't intend to live this way forever. There are 1,000 paths to turning outlaw, you see, but they mostly come to a single end. So I'm here in town looking for some other work. Does the shield maiden use a shield? No, of course not. A pittance, indeed. Welcome to the company. 2 new people to join in with us in order to do our dirty work and keep us alive when the actual, wars are fought. Quick check of my party. I do have some equipment left. I mean, should have hired them before I sold it all, but I have some. Oh, don't you have an adorable little hat? Okay, what are you actually skilled in? I need to know that first, don't I? Didn't take a moment to learn. You are skilled at one-handed and two-handed. Oh, darling. You are getting a big axe. And you are skilled at a bow and two-handed and one-handed. Okay. I can work with that. Let's train him up. She probably has the biggest crossbow you ever saw. Does she now? Alright, so all weapons. Here is a gigantic axe. I swear to God, if you leave my company, I will kill you. Don't put her on a horse. Yeah, I saw that. Well, she kind of has to be on a horse, doesn't she? Like, everyone has to be on a horse. Them's the rules. I only have 1 bow. And I sold the other bows. So, there's that. You're a bow, one-handed, two-handed. So, give you a pokey stick. Or a full western mace. There you go. That's what you need. I'll give you a shield too, just because giggles. Oh, you both can have shields. Well, she can't have a shield. She's good on foot, terrible on horse. Okay, keep that in mind. There you go, simple javelins for a little bit of long range work as well. I can't give you a crossbow, as adorable as that would be. I can give you a kite shield, but I'm going to take away your tapered blade to give you just the axe, so you can be a death-dealing destruction machine maiden. Neither of you had any particular skills when it came to horseback riding, right? No. And no. Probably pull you off a horse as well, but riding skill tends to show up soon enough if you shove her on a horse. Can she effectively engage from a horse? That's the question. I have no shoes to give you, so you're going to have to sort of deal with what you've got. I'm not going to give you a shield because I don't want you using a shield with that monstrosity. Not that you can. Well, I suppose what I could do, I'll give you the kite shield. I'll give you the best stabby stick I can grant. Oh, this is a good sword. If you leave my company, I'm going to kill you. So don't do that. And she won't have a long range option, but that's fine. There you go. 2 brand new companions. A city successfully taken. We are, however, going to go to trade, and I'm going to buy up as much of the food as I probably can. So, there doesn't appear to be any food. Because they bought up all the food already. Because they were, somewhat intelligent about that. That's okay. Oh, I have 4 more nobles to talk to. Leave the town. There's the army. Rejoin Adram's army. Makes sense. Did you see the place? Yep. So our army is much smaller than it was before. And with much fewer food. Oh, another grand army to engage. Can we actually catch them? 3.1? 2.9? No, we can't unless we corner them, which will not be easy. Okay, man, we have another job to do. Hopefully, but you're gonna have to actually catch them, and you're not doing a good job of that. Oh, he disappeared, and you decided to lose interest? What? I'm not gonna be with you for much longer. I will go a raiding on my own. I can. Going to siege instead. Batanians have declared war on the Aserai. Uh-oh. That's not good. The town of Legata might have a bit more defenses. Oh, never mind. It should be easy. Alright. Sit here. And as we prepare for war, I can heal up. That tells you what they plan on doing in the upper right. Oh, okay. Before, like, the war is declared, I have my polearm, my shield, my barbed, and my hunting. Okay. Beat it up. I intend to become rich doing this. We have no food. We're gonna have to break camp soon. Alright, we're gonna help the army. We're going to attack. We're gonna stay in the back this time and go with the mess troops. Yeah. That is a bad bow. Yes, yes, I'm aware. But I have no skill at bow anyway, so I'm just using what I can get. I shall deploy with you? Can I deploy with you? I don't quite know how this works. I'm just gonna auto-deploy. Begin the assault. Alright, do I have control over anyone? I do not. Alrighty. A knight's battle. Note how this time this is going to be a bloody battle. We outnumber them rather significantly. We're just going to have to sort of hope that things work out all well. No battering ram. Infantry is assaulting the walls. Gotta admit, the game is struggling to handle this a bit. Oh yeah. Got the Imperial Militia Archer. But they're going up the walls. I will join them soon, but I'm gonna hang out with my bow dudes for the next 16 or so hours. Got another one! Got another one? Well, he's not dead yet, but we're gonna work on that. Well, they appear to be assaulting the walls rather effectively, which is grand. The game is definitely starting to handle this one. I'm gonna go to options. Performance. Corpses to none. Sorry folks, we're not gonna be able to see all of the corpses. Shadow quality, we're gonna bring this down to medium. And then foliage down to low. See if that helps out a little bit. The answer to that question is it did not. I'll have to mess with that more. So 1,000 men is a bit much for my computer to handle, it seems. Or if the assault on that wall is not going well. They're not getting up those ladders effectively. But the overall quality of the middle? We'll work on that a little bit. Okay, maybe we need to work on it a little bit sooner than a little bit. Let's see, overall. Medium. We thought I'd improve it. Woo! Oh crap, it turned back on the bull crap options. Motion blur, film gray, blue, boss simulation, and shadow type to static only. Oh, I think we're actually starting to get above the walls now. Well, maybe not. But they're making some progress. Another rank of people just ready to assault the walls uselessly, I might add. Probably a combo of the number of men streaming. Probably, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't shut off the stream. Doing so would probably not actually work. And I could stop recording, but the only problem with that is the fact that, well, that would make it very complicated to set up Friday's episode. I wonder if I can get a scorpion. That'd be cool. I think I got hit by something. 4 arrows left. Can't even see where my arrows are going. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. Last one. Okay, we're out. I just don't think they're making any progress up this hill, and that it's all going to terribleness. We're gonna have to do something about that. Problem is, I don't have a unit under my control to like flank or anything. Although I suppose it does make me wonder, are they all clustered here? Could I go around the back? First, they don't make any progress, it does take down. Over the barricade, not so much. Okay. Around the barricade. Because I gotta wonder, like, if I attack the back, will they panic and, like, try and defend the back? And thus pull people away from the front gate? They're not taking the ram for it? Do they have a ram? I didn't pay attention if they had a ram or not. There's only the front? Okay. Don't have a ram? Yeah, so it's all have to get through the front of this, and it's not working out. I'll go down there. Well, I'm not taking any damage yet. I've gotten a couple of kills off of this. Thought you needed a ram for that? Doesn't look like it. Although this keeps up, the number of men on the field is going to drop to a level where I can actually handle it. Yeah, they're just not getting up that hill, or up the ladder effectively at all. And I would fear attempting to get up the ladder myself. To bash on the front gate? Alright, let's do that. Let's see if we can't bash up the front gate with a pole arm. Ow. Well, I ain't doing nothing else with my time. Well, actually, let me put the shield away. And attack from this side. 29 damage delivered. Okay, poking it does not work. Let's get off this. You can sniff that out. I'm gonna be here a while. Climb the walls? Yeah, I would die. Stop trying to poke it. Hack it.
I'll cut you down!
Should have brought a two-handed axe. Oh, my shield maiden. She has my two-handed axe right now. But unfortunately, nobody's actually following my orders in this stage. God, really isn't anything cool. We are killing people on occasion, which does help. But, like, 3-to-1 odds losing the entire. Probably better off with just doing the battle on the campaign map and sending your troops if you leave now. So, what do you mean? So just retreat on this one? Yeah, I don't command anybody, unfortunately, in this army. If they were smart, they'd let me lead, but Till then, I'm just a simple farmer. Woodsman. If you press leave the battle, the AI on the compound might work better in the battle. Yeah, I suppose that might actually be possible. That might be a good idea. How badly it's going. Let's see. Yeah, we've killed 150 dudes, but they only had 300 and something. Huh. Oh no, 150 our dudes died and we've only killed 97. So we've killed 97 dudes for 150. So we are losing rather severely, actually. Normally heavy cavalry is trying to get through. Yeah, they've thrown their archers into the fight. I think we're going to lose. That might be just a good idea to get us out of here. My party is one dude, but... I'm so stupid. I will just send troops. And sort of let them fight it out on their own. Okay, yes, it's going much better now. Much better. Okay, lovely. And I got some renown and morale out of it. Keep going into siege without a siege weapon. Need to hit it with a hammer. Still bloody, but not as bad as it was. Yeah, we managed to actually get out of that one not as badly. Serious Assertion, of course, went down again. Sadly, I don't think I'm getting any credit for that lovely archery work that I was doing before. Legata is taken. Leave army. Get inside the town. We did not get a whole heck of a lot on this one. Still need to equip my new shield people. Armor. Better hat. Better hat. Better hat. Scarf in general. Slightly better tunic. Weapons. Need to go. Yeah, we're gonna leave. We're down to 6 plus 35 wounded. They are not doing well in battle, and I would rather not ride into, you know, hell. Alright, they're all equipped as good as they're gonna get. So then sell all that. As for weapons, I think they're actually better on all the weapons that they've currently got. He's got a really nice mace, and she has a really nice double-headed axe. You, however, could use a better shield if you get one, which is not there. And she can't use a shield. The splinted arrows, because they're worthless to us. Give me sturgeon. There we go. Get a cooler looking shield. Make a little bit of money. And we will not be involved. Adwin gets Lordship of the Fife. Alright. I'm never going to get a town. Starting the war was interesting in terms of making money, but not so useful in terms of anything else. Also, the Battanians have declared war against us because we're weaker than them now. So hopefully our leader will propose peace soon. You're never showing up on the list now, so if they keep taking land at some point, you will get something. I doubt it. We're gonna have to spend time not going to war. We're injured a little bit. We'll head away. Yeah, everybody's armor was just decimated by the siege of Legata. You're really terrible. Pull in town. Got anything cool for us? Hogs for 26, dude. Thank you. Yes. Oh, that was so worth it. That's pennies. Yeah, it is pennies, man. Train troops? No, thank you. Recruit troops? Haha, we found hidden troops. Start getting some people back on the rolls. Still losing money every month, but... Rich man? I don't know about rich, but we are starting to make a little bit of money. We have, what, 1, 3, 4 cities? Yeah, 4 cities left in their empire. With the Batanians and the Empire currently at war with us. Currently have 3 men. So we're at war with both the Batanians and the Empire. I don't remember which empire this is. There's 3 empires, so you can't really blame me. Mitch plays games religiously. It's rather cool, actually. Not bad. I mean, terrible on the influence side, and we're losing more influence for various reasons, but could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Let's see, so Legata has to hold against the Batanians. If Legata falls, or Legata, then we're not gonna have a good time. Unfortunately, it looks like Legata actually kind of encircles us, almost. It might be worth trying to raid a couple of these towns, just in order to get some things out of them. I don't want to push too far into enemy territory, given that we are kind of banged up. Although I should actually pay attention and level up my party. Skirmishers to a higher level of skirmishers. Archers to a better level of archers. Woodrunners. What do woodrunners become? We want our falksmen. Yeah, imperial recruits. Archers. Because archers are love, life, and victory. Oh, lots of Aserai recruits. Okay, we want the Mameluke heavy cavalry, don't we? So they've got to go to the Mameluke soldier. Step bandit can become a marauder. Trained archer. Oh, I want crossbowmen, but everybody tells me crossbowmen are terrible. So I'm holding off on that. Sturgian soldier. He can become an Uffelndar if he goes in that direction. Girl trained archer. Need to think about that one. More archery. The militia archers are not going to be useful. 625, the level of my army rather significantly. Archers are better than crossbowmen? Yeah, that's what I hear. But I want crossbowmen. Crossbows are the shotguns of this era. Incredibly powerful at short range. Okay, just taking a peek. Hi. Give me all your supplies. Let's leave. Maybe not. Later, after our army recovers. Back to Legata. We need to actually recover. And check to see if there's a tournament. Crossbow takes a long time to reload after every shot. This is true. I do not deny that at all. We'll ransom the prisoners. This has a little bit more cash. What do you want? Can't sell your products in Legata? Tough nuggies. We're gonna wait for a little bit. Get some of our troops back. I don't actually know, like, what rate you actually get people back at. There's 2 steps to reload crossbow, 1 and 1 for bow. Yep. Vlandia has declared war against us as well. I feel not in a good place right now. Oh. Can we sue for peace now? Stop waiting. Leave. Alright, there's 50 villagers, but they're villagers, right? Oh, that's Caladog's army. Do I want to be in town when that hits? No. No, I don't. Be gone. Goodbye. It's almost like you shouldn't have started a war. Hey, what else were we supposed to do? Sit there, do nothing, hang out in the desert, be boring? No. No, war had to be declared. There's no other way. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? If you're just gonna sit in town, do nothing. Ooh. Yeah, Calradia currently. Get it back. Wait a day or two and let a war start on its own. We did wait. We waited a week, man. We joined the faction and then we just sort of ran back and forth throughout all of Aserai territory. We went back and forth 3 times in Aserai territory. Nobody did shit. Go be a better one. Yeah, let's go be a better one. I don't want to hear about, oh, you should have just sat still and done nothing. Hi. Give me supplies. Attack. Charge, folks. Let's go kill him. There's only 11 of them after all. Again, it wasn't happening though. They were perfectly content to sit there and do basically nothing. So, as cute as it might be in like, I hate to be this way about it, but part of it is, I gotta get something going. Sitting in the desert doing nothing is not fun to watch. So, I could have sat in the desert and done nothing, but I don't think anybody would have enjoyed that. Yeah, and nobody saw the drop of influence coming. There is that too. The minus 300, nobody's told me that that was going to happen, and so far all the people I know do abandon. Brilliant plan, indeed. The bandit hideouts shall be the way to engage. Is he starting worth of work? Yeah, I didn't see that coming at all. Only lost one dude. Successfully, right? Give me your prisoners. Give me your stuff. Cracked hunting bow, that's the best I've got. Starts out in the game because his family was raided, turns into a raider himself. We didn't start a war, did we? No, we didn't, okay. Give me all your grain, your 1 grain. Raid the village. Oh, we're getting salt. I don't know if that's worth anything. Ooh, we gained a level. See? Totally worth it. Alright, we can pick up 1. My society, socialism is, or society is already quite well, so. Could go to leadership to try and bump that more, but I'm not sure that would actually be useful. I do need more levels in bow and crossbow and 2-handed. I don't need anything in crossbow. I want crossbow, but I'm not going to do it. There's no peaceful life. Salt from the tears. Yeah, we had to go to war. Or we had to do something. And we did wait. We waited quite a while. To the point where we're not making any money off the tournaments anymore because of the various patches. And we have too large a force to be able to go after raiders. So it's either attack hideouts, which ending disastrously so far. I could just keep throwing my head against the wall to do that, but you never know. Or try and go to war with a minor faction. Well, joining a major faction made going to war with a minor faction not possible. Yeah, so it didn't quite work out the way we had hoped. It's good to have a spread for focus points. Yeah, so I've been told. We're gonna want some scouting then. Right, how to travel through difficult terrain. I can do that. Especially since my bow is not anywhere near there right now. Although we are leveling up rather quickly on it. Maybe 1 more to get the next level going for the faster aim perk, which is quite nice to have. But I do want a little bit more control. Make the bow easy to use. Pick up some scouting. We'll keep raiding. To our heart's content. Now this salt is gonna be. I'm gone. And off we go. Oh god. Yes, we're heading south to Quez. How fast are you? 4.6. I'm 5.6. Haha, you shall not catch me. Hey, it's Unkud's army. Hi, I'm joining your army. Ooh. Oh, and apparently we're laying siege. Can I talk to you? I mean, you're sort of on the enemy side, so maybe not. I'd set up a siege camp. Another army created. Talus made one. But I bet it's not as good as Unkud's. Yeah, then we have another job to do. Okay. And now we're going back to the castle. Will be attacked first, I think? I would have thought so too, but apparently not. We have this mini faction that's, or mini dude that's going in now. Calradia has slaughtered some animals to eat. Lovely. Shared your food with a starving army and gained 0.8 influence. You guys are not good at this, are you? Okay, he's built a battering ram. Lovely. Constructing a siege tower now. Oh, it's paused, sorry. Oh, help the army. We shall attack. Check there is to not join the army but remain independent and good. And engage the enemy army while yours is close. Interesting. It's full on attack time. Auto deploy. Begin by assault. Hey, could you give me anybody yet? No. So screw this guy. This guy got me involved in a battle that in a war with 3 factions. This dude, screw this dude. And to be fair, he's right. I should move. Let's not be there. This should go better. One would hope, but I don't know. Thank you. Oh, we have... Where is the battering ram at this point? Just out of curiosity. There is the battering ram. Hello. We bought a battering ram this time. Archer War is a pain to do this. Yes. Be well, archers. Kill them all. Also, we seem to be winning the archer battle. Never mind, we're not. Did they abandon the battering ram? Oh, that's why. Oh god. That does not look like a good place to be. I can see they've constructed these castles to ward off any siege. Give me the one kill. There we go. Ow. Got the Imperial Militia Archer. It's not worth much, but I got it. Oh, the worst castle for the battering ram. There's also ladders somewhere else. Yeah, let's look for the ladders. There, I see the ladders. The ladders do not appear to be going well. Dismount. Out of the way, a lord is here. Okay, I'm not gonna drop. You guys on that bit of the world? What's going on? Yep. Assuming, of course, I don't die. This castle's really hard for a battering ram to do the exposure of the archer. So we saw. That's a pretty neat castle design. I'm not gonna lie. Why am I only walking? What's the button to change between walking and running? I forget. Some castles really favor different strategy. This one you can see is a beautiful battering ram. Yes, bit by bit we are learning. It's very interesting. Caps lock. Thank you. This is doing wonders for my tactics ability. Just being near the war but not actually involved in it. for you. You are a monster, sir. These walls, man. Cannot use my pokey stick. Thank you, Barpoint, for the follow, despite what is assuredly a crazy invasion. Throw it. What? Alright, we're back outside. Maybe I can actually use my swingy stick rather than my pointy stick. Victory! Never mind. We got it. A successful invasion of the castle. Wow, the loot is terrible. Cantor Castle has been taken an army, which you remember. Thank you. So, I'm thinking of leaving the army. Ooh, do I need to speak to Adwan? Yes. No, I need to speak to Rhaega about it. God. Always Rhaega. Does the castle know what to do? Yep. I think... No, we can't get out of here yet because we got Apis down there. So that's going to make life a little more difficult. They're dumping a garrison into it? Okay. More archers, please. Mamelukes, please. Why do I have a looter? Sure, militia archer, you can join. I need all the hands I can get. Oof. I can't imagine this siege is going well. But for new owner of the castle, I shall abstain. Of course, Unkid takes the lordship of it because it's right on our border. Does make a certain amount of sense, but I am surprised that I'm actually on this list. Just based on how things normally go. Alright. So I was saying just let it pass in 24 hours? Looks like we're heading home. Yes, we're heading to Sanala. Good. I can use them to get myself back to friendly territory. Oh god. I kinda don't wanna join you. Traveling to Legetta? To besiege? Did we lose Legetta? We did. Whoops. Definitely keep an eye out for the engineer if you want to get involved with sieges yourself. Eventually we will want to. Oh goodness, I just looked at the time. Alright, so, we have actually been going a little bit far over. Normally we end one of these at about 7 o'clock, but looks like things are proceeding lovely. Or as well as they can be. Goodbye, army. I knew you well. Do well. You have my sincerest hopes of accomplishing. The Aryan fleet. I'm going back to Quez so that I can safely go home. I only wanted to fight like minor factions, but no. No, they had to be dicks about it. Trade. Give me trade. Hogs, how much for meat? 13? Yeah, I make double on these hogs. 34. And now I can buy some fish, because the fish are cheap here. And the grain is not so cheap. The olives are cheap. Nice combination of things. Get the arena. Alright, there will be an arena tournament here for next week. So the war is going interestingly. I am clearly not the Sultan's favorite person for starting this war, but, well, I'm going to be completely honest. As doing streams, you kind of want to have something going on, which I understand is not the most tactical thing, but it has given me a lot more knowledge about how to play in a siege, how to watch things. War is very profitable. This is very true. Thank you, Aranda, for the 533 bits. But this is actually giving me, I get to actually experience a side of the game that would normally take me much longer to get into. So we are learning about sieges. We are sort of getting to understand a little bit more about how armies work and fight back and forth. And apparently we have some absolutely awful generals. So I'm actually enjoying this quite a bit. I know some people are probably not super happy about it being not the most tactical thing to do or strategic thing to do or really smartest thing to do in general. But kind of have to. I wanted to try something out, something that I hadn't done before, because I actually have a test game that I play during the week whenever I have time, where I have a Crusade game, and in that game, I haven't done any of this, even though I've played way longer and have a much better clan, frankly. So this is giving me an eye into this side of the game that I don't really ever experience, which is a lot of fun for me. Hopefully some of you are having enjoyment with that as well. If not, well, do let me know. I mean, it's always very interesting to get the information from you guys. I mean, Orlando, Elmarby, Mitch, you guys have just been phenomenal in helping me out, sort of understanding this game, since I don't have a history playing Mount & Blade Bannerlord. So I'm learning a lot. And whenever the save will finally eventually break on this one because of various versioning, because they release patches pretty much every week at this point, we will have a hell of a lot more knowledge going into it, and maybe we won't declare war immediately. Maybe we'll spend a heck of a lot more time just engaging the smaller forces like the Hand down here. I'll have to sort of figure that out as we roll along. History and YouTube, man? Yeah. So I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube now, then we'll talk a little bit more to Twitch. Get the import-export character mod. I will have to think about that. I've been trying to not do mods on this run just because it's our first run, and second run I'll probably start involving mods just to mess with things. But to the YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrank. If you've been enjoying any of this content, make sure you hit the like button and maybe subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you'll like the rest of what we do. If you want to receive notifications every time I go live with any sort of thing on YouTube, make sure you press the little bell icon for all notifications. But the better place to go is join our Discord, which you will find in the link down below. I put up notices on there. It'll allow you to be a little bit more involved in the YouTube or in the community just in general. And that's really the place to sort of hang out with us. And if you can, come out to Twitch, because we do all this live, and your engagement is the most important thing about this whole thing. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Tyrank, and I will see you in the next episode.